Before I get started, I want to give a big thanks to Angela Koser for requesting this video. She gave me the idea, and this video is for her. We are going to be looking at haunted dolls today. When you think about a haunted doll, you probably think about the Annabelle movie or Robert the doll that's in a museum. And the scary part about them isn't about how creepy they may look, it's the fact that they are allegedly possessed by spirits. Let's first talk about Robert. He originally belonged to a boy named Robert Eugene Otto, given to him as a gift by his grandfather after his grandfather returned from a trip from Germany, where he purchased the doll in 1904. The sailor outfit on the doll is said to have been an outfit young Otto used to wear. As Otto got older, he kept the doll, got married, stayed in his childhood home in Key West until he passed away in 1974. His wife died 2 years later, and eventually the family home was sold and is now a guest house. And as for Robert the doll, he was donated in 1994 to a local museum. People who visit the museum to see Robert reportedly have bad luck after visiting, such as car crashes, job loss, and divorce. And this bad luck follows them outside the museum if they disrespect Robert. Now, Annabelle, as you know, is a very well known doll. She was a Raggedy Ann doll. A 28-year-old nurse named Donna and her roommate from Hartford, Connecticut had the doll and were experiencing strange behavior from it. They had a psychic medium investigate the doll, and it claimed that it was possessed by a 5 to 7-year-old girl named Annabelle who had allegedly died in a car accident. After his investigation, he lost control of his car and ran into a tree that killed him. Frightened, Donna got in touch with the famous Ed and Lorraine Warren and gave the doll to them in the 1970s. They then placed the doll in a glass display case in their now closed museum in Monroe, making many claims the doll was demonically possessed. The doll's spirit would inflict slashes on victims' bodies and stabbed a homicide detective. The Annabelle movie was then created and released in 2014, and the director wanted to make the doll more human like, unlike the real Annabelle, who was just a Raggedy Ann doll, because human like dolls tend to be more scary. The last doll we'll talk about is Mandy. Now, from what I've read, Mandy was made in England or Germany in the 1910s or 20s. She is a porcelain baby doll given to a young girl by her grandmother. After a few years, the family got creeped out by the doll, claiming the eyes would follow them around the room. They donated Mandy to the Quesnel Museum in 1991. The first night she was there left in the lab, the staff came in the morning to find the lab in complete chaos, as if a child had a temper tantrum. Everything was thrown on the floor, there were drawers open, it was a disaster. Many staff at the museum have reported a feeling of being watched. Some visitors have trouble taking a photo of Mandy, even though their camera worked fine everywhere else in the museum. So personally, I don't believe dolls can be possessed. I do, however, believe people can be possessed, and that maybe demons will use objects around us to get in our heads and scare us. Depending on what you believe, you may agree or disagree. I would love to read about other opinions if you'd like to share in the comments. There are many people who are skeptical about haunted dolls and even ghosts in general. But that is all for today. Again, big thanks to Angela Koser. Have a good day.